Oh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy TJ back again with a Back to the Future's old cartoons review. And this show is not really a cartoon, but it's a show, and the animation is actually claymation. The show is called Celebrity Deathmatch. You know what I'm saying? This show is really, you got not just celebrities, but you got just basically celebrities, wrestlers, actually wrestlers, just going head to head. Well, most of them celebrities, but either way, you got them going head to head to the death and see who's gonna win. Usually, one would die, which either one winner, either both would die, or you either you'll win, but you'll be missing something, like you might be missing your arm, a hand, a finger. You know what I'm saying? Just know that you won the match. The main characters as being Johnny Gomez and Nick Diamond, which is kind of like the announcers of the whole series. They also had like a freaking, it's like this is the chick, I forgot her name. I think her name was like Nikki or something like that. Yeah, Daddy Menopause, something like that. She was like the interviewer. You know what I'm saying? She sometimes will interview the celebrity and be like, hey, how you feel about your opponent? Now you be like, you know what, I'm gonna kill them. You know what I'm gonna do, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Matches that I can remember that comes straight off my head is the episode where Stone Cold takes on Vince McMahon in it's a tombstone match. Stone Cold wins that. Then you got Carmen Electra versus Jenny McCarthy in a mud wrestling match with a special guest referee. I forgot the dude's name. Jenny ends up winning, and then the one before that, I forgot which the match was before that. You got one episode where I think Nick. Let me see. I think it's Nick. Or John, no, yeah, it's Nick, cause Nick will take. It was one episode Nick had took on this little alien, cause I don't know. I think his name was. I think the little alien was like a person in him, so I forgot. But I know he ended up fighting and then winning. And I mean, he was in the hospital one episode, which I think that's the same episode. He was in the hospital, then came back and took on the little alien. You got the freaking Loch Ness monster coming in, destroying everything, which is what they call Nessie. You have one episode where the girl Debbie, she was replaced, because I'm thinking Debbie was the chick with the pink outfit, the yellow hair. She was killed, and then she was replaced with another chick. I forgot her name. And I remember Debbie came back. If I'm correct, that same chick, she came back as like a zombie and stuff like that. There was another other matches. I think it was like NSYNC versus, I think, like the BC Boys or something like that. It was like 5-on-3, and all of them was killed because freaking Marilyn Manson was on the top, and he cut the little lights, fell straight down, and destroyed everybody. Well, kill all of them. On one match, you got Alexander versus Chris Rock. They didn't want to fight, so they was like, you know what, forget this. Turn the little fans. The fans was like, and they started coming down, and like, okay, let's fight now. They started fighting, and then as they started fighting, they wanted to turn it off, because since they started fighting, but it was too late, and they all got cut. They both got cut up and died. It was one fight. It was the Three Stooges versus these three other dudes. Eventually, the Stooges won, but only I think one of them died, and there was still like two of them left. Curly, not Curly, I think Curly, the one with the orange hair, like that, all like that. He was turned into a little sperm that jumped into one of the dude's eyes, and like he ended up blinding him. And then I think the only person was last I think was like Mo, Curly, and Al, something like that. I forgot. It's the fat one. I think he was the last one surviving, I think. But either way, the Three Stooges still won that match. What's the referee's name? I forgot his. Let me see if I can find him. Yeah, it's Mills Lane. He's the official referee. I think it was episode Beavis and Butthead took on each other. Let me check out some other matches because I can't really remember any other matches. You got the pilot had Charles Manson versus Marilyn Manson. You have Hillary Clinton versus Monica Lewinsky. Mariah Carey versus Jim Carrey. Tina Adler versus Jerry Springer. Rosie O'Donnell versus Oprah Winfrey. Freaking let me see, Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Sylvester Stallone. Bigfoot versus Loch Ness Monster, and the Loch Ness Monster ended up was like destroying everything. Bigfoot lost because he was sliced in half by the Loch Ness Monster's tail in about 6 seconds. Mick Jagger versus Tyler. Let me see any ones that actually stick out to me that I actually kind of seen. They had a freaking Jerry Springer versus Rosie O'Donnell versus Oprah Winfrey, and that's the whole season episode that Nick was in a coma. And that's what he came back and had to fight that elephant, not elephant, like that little alien. Oh yeah, that was Pandemonium. Stone Cold Vince versus Vince, Adam Sandler versus Chris Rock, and then yeah, that was the whole thing. Let me see any other matches that stick out. So Michael Jordan versus Dennis Rodman. Oh, well, let's see who won it. Wait a minute. No, Michael Jordan won. Michael Jordan kept taking pieces of his body and kept shooting into the goal and jump. Freaking took his arm off, his pancreas, just kept shooting, bam, 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 and just destroyed him. That's pretty it. I mean, there's a lot more fights, but you know, it got to the point where like, they started changing up the animation, and I got to the point that I didn't like it that much, so I stopped watching it. But overall, I love Celebrity Deathmatch. You know what I'm saying? You just come on Comedy Central, no, my bad, MTV, I believe so. Late night, I enjoyed it. I will watch it. I will watch it over again. But you know, hey, that's all I have to say. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and catch you guys later. Deuces.